Hello and welcome to the show. I'm back here in Grid Autosport to carry on my racing career. This time I'm going to have a go with some of the best racing vehicles there are. Off camera I went and did a touring car league. I got first. Person is talking to me.
To a more powerful class of vehicle, so you'll be put to the test.
Yes, I get to drive V8 Utes because these are amazing. These are incredibly awesome vehicles. There's V8 supercars to come when I get to the next level, which I hopefully will after I finish this championship. But yes, I know I got team offers, so we can drive for Team Razor or Forge. What do we got XP wise? Forge gives us a lot better money. Both want to finish 5th. Yeah, we go for this. So there is so we drive Utes for one race, and then we drive the like V8 Superstars style touring car. That's the one at Brands Hatch. Okay, not as many. I was expecting lots of races after the street thing where there was like 6 events. I was expecting more events out of this series, but I get to drive a V8 Ute. This is the first time I've ever seen a Ute in a game. I think in every single racing game that I've played, I can't think of another one that's had the V8 Utes in. There might be somewhere, but these are such rare race cars, and these are so cool as well. Yes, I know, we're going racing. These are by far the coolest, or some of the coolest racing vehicles in existence, and they're just in no games. I don't know why. They should be in a lot more. Right, let's do some qualifying. Let's see how this goes. I'm hoping I will be quite good. Oh, arse, I forgot the difficulty again. Every time. Never mind. I'll use this to get used to the bloody Ute. I'm expecting this to be a little bit harder to drive, perhaps. Oh, yeah, we haven't quite got the brakes I was expecting. Hold on. I know what I'll do. Oh, no, wait. No. I want to quit the entire... I can't quit the entire thing and go back and change the difficulty. Okay, never mind. I'll have to get used to... I'll have to drive this for the first time with a broken car. Yeah, these are crazy vehicles, and that's why I love them. I've watched a few times. I've watched V8 Utes on telly, and there's some spectacular racing with these cars. They're just... It's like, oh, hold on, okay, have a look. It's just a weird idea for a racing car that the Australians decided to use, and it makes for fantastic racing. Just put lots of power in a pickup truck and see what happens when we go racing. It's just spectacular. Not quite got the brakes of the touring cars. Oh dear, we've spun it. I was expecting that at some point. Right, let's get you going again. Yeah, does not have as good a brakes as the touring cars that I've been driving on here. Ooh, and does like to slide a little bit and then get out of control, which is no surprise. It's got very little weight over the back, I would presume. Yeah. But other than that, it's quite good to drive. I thought it might be a little bit more... a little bit harder to drive, a little bit slide, a little bit more oversteer going on here, but it's actually not that bad through here. I mean, admittedly, most of the corners here seem to be fairly fast. So we've got a slow sort of hairpin thing here, but even then, just starts wheel spinning as I put the power down in it. Yeah, I busted the steering. That isn't going to help. But yeah, I'm quite like this. Is quite a nice vehicle to drive, relatively easy. And not the greatest qualifying, I will be honest. Right, let's go for a good lap here. Let's see if I can remember to brake earlier for these. Yeah, we actually got to kind of brake properly for that corner. With the touring cars, you can brake absurdly late and just chuck it around. Whereas with this, you actually have to, you know, think about things. I think an element of that is because this is perhaps a faster vehicle in a straight line than the touring cars. I would imagine so. I don't know, never really paid attention to how fast the touring cars went. But yeah, I'm liking this car. It's much better to drive, much better handling. That's what it might be. Why am I braking there? That's a flat out corner. Should be going flat out through there, god damn it. Ooh, little bit of, I don't know what on earth went on there. Yes, I know, I was slow through there because I braked for a flat out corner. Okay, this is an interesting track that we've got going on here. This is a harder one to learn. This is a strange blooming track, actually. This, I'm thinking, is the full well, not the full version, but it's using that same Autosport place as the track that I really liked with the Formula Cs or whatever. Oh, again, what is going on? Computer, why do you keep randomly freezing on me? What's gotten into you today? Alright, there's final corner coming up here. We've got to try and be neat, tidy, get a good run onto the straight. We've got out of gear, yes we can. Okay, a bit better lap this one, but still not quite quick enough. I'm not fast around this track. Oh, we're slightly pulling to the... Oh, we're only up into 11, it's disappointing. And this doesn't look massively quicker in a straight line than the touring cars, to be fair. It may get there eventually, but... Alright, let's slow down. What is going on? I don't know if this is going to come across in the recording, but my computer, it just keeps... So it seems like lag, because... we've spun it. It seems like there's lag going on with this, but it can't, because it's a single player thing. So, I don't know. It's not very nice. Yes, I know I was slow through Sector 1. I spun the damn car. Gotta be a little bit cautious. The way this thing deals with oversteer is just a tad strange to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain if you haven't played it, but you don't get a really good sense of what the car's doing until it's kind of too late. And then there's just this sudden, oh yeah, we're going sideways now and you can't catch me because I've already gone. Well, I'm going to be starting down in... I'm going to have some work to do. Down in 11. Glad I didn't change the difficulty, actually. If I'm not doing that well with this car. Oh god, what was it? The touring cars. The Type B touring cars or whatever. They're pretty good to drive. They're the ones that you drive in the opening demo racey thing. They're fairly straightforward to drive. These, I'm just not driving very well. See, we've escaped the track a little bit there, and there's one catching up. It wanted me to come fifth in the Drivers' Championship, I think is what it wanted to do. So I can still do that. I've got a lot of work to do though. Oh yeah, well, that was it's irrelevant anyway. Game, it doesn't matter. I've failed quite miserably here, and wiggle across the line. 11th on the grid. Well, it is better than if I hadn't clicked on it at all. Clicked the qualifying at all. So, okay, where's my teammate? Teammate's up in 8th. That's not too bad. Better than my normal teammates do. Okay, let's go to the race. Yeah, let's try and not crash into stuff. I've opted to go for bonnet view now because the cockpit view is annoying me. The camera's, even if you got rid of the blur and fixed the mirrors, the camera's still in a bad place. The way it's positioned, it's sort of too tight on the steering wheel, so you can't see very much. Stop pushing me already! God damn it! Right, where they? Oh, look! I was minding my own business there. Why are you bumping into me? Hello, teammates. Okay, let's not crash into each other like we were doing last time. Who was it? It was the team kicker guy. I was crashing. Oh, okay, I've crashed into my own teammate. My bad. That was my fault. We're going up the inside here. Ooh. Again, I didn't have much choice. My teammate ran me out of road on that one. No, go away, Oakley car. Thank you. I must try and do better in the cars that I really like. God damn it! It's always the way when there is a car. Oh, arse. Thank you for that. Whoever did that. I'm now pointing backwards. No. Oh, for God's sake, AI. Why you do this to me? What did I ever do to you? Well, I mean, I pushed you around occasionally. Okay, let's try again. I can get an okay-ish start. I haven't lost lots of places, anyway. Am I driving a Ford or a Holden? I think I'm in a Holden. I'm not actually sure. I will have to check. I normally support, well, out of Ford and Holden, I normally support Ford, although in the V8 supercars of late, I support Volvo, because Volvos are awesome. So, I hope I'm driving a Ford. Ooh, there's a gap there. That's fine. We'll make it through that bit. Sure. And then we will go around the outside of somebody. Yeah, still there. Ooh, a little bit of grass cutting. It's fine. Now, Oakley car, please do not try to kill me. I said don't try to kill me. Oh, that was the Intel car. Never mind. Well, you don't try to kill me either, okay? Coming up towards a fast corner. Now, nobody hit the back of my car. Thank you. Now got to work on getting past my teammate and not take him out. See the Raven West cars up there. Right, so I'm not quite as screwed as I thought I was from my poor qualifying. We'll go out the inside here. Nope, you're not going to give me space? Fine, I will have to push my way past then. I am driving a Ford, it's just the other Forged car. Excellent. Right, up to 8th on the first lap. Not too bad. I'm presuming the person that the name is showing, that's my rival for the series. Because it doesn't show any other names, so I presume that's the target that the people want me to beat. I can do that, I think. Oh, somebody's taking out the braking boards. And ooh, we'll get stopped up here. Can we? No, we can't quite go around the outside there. Never mind, that was ambitious. We've got 4 laps. Little bit, well, I say a little bit longer race. I think it's a little bit longer than some of the previous ones. At the moment, most of these races have been fairly short, which is it's a good thing. I like the fact that there's, you know, that they're not trying to do 20-minute races. I like there's plenty of changing going on. I presume the longer races are going to come in the endurance category. I think that's quite a good way of doing things, having a separate category for your endurance racing while keeping the rest fairly simple. So you get to drive all the cars and different tracks in quick succession. It's a pretty good way of doing things, I think. No, I would have said that wheel was still over the line. I still had 2 wheels on the track. God damn it, game. I don't like the penalty system, especially not in a single player thing. I don't want the penalty system to be that picky. It's just too irritating on here. Oh, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. Okay, brakes are not ideal. Yeah, having a really strict penalty system for a single player thing is very annoying. It just ruins some of the racing. I think. Because, you know, if you're playing single player, what does it matter if you end up jumping a few curbs here and there? You know, if you're trying to make an ultra-realistic simulator, you're going to be playing iRacing. You're not going to be playing Grid Autosport. So, you know, I would like it to be a bit more lenient on these. You say, sure, maybe have strict penalties if you jump across an entire curb. That's I'll take that as a no. Stop. God damn, I'm not even on the power there. And it's back. Well, it's a Ute, so I shouldn't be surprised the back of it stepping out. But yeah, this is slightly odd. That's just solved why I think this car has slightly odd oversteer characteristics. It's not got sort of on power oversteer like you would expect from a Ute. It's off power oversteer, which I guess kind of makes sense in a way. But it doesn't, like, there should be both. There shouldn't just be one. Ooh. See, that's kind of more like it, but you can't really hold a slide in this. It doesn't really let you do it. So that was over the line. But I didn't gain any time from doing that game. I was out of position. I lost time from going over there. Right, we need to climb through. This has not been a particularly good start to the championship. We're down in 7th. I mean, we've gained some places, so it's not atrocious. I'm just not driving particularly well around this track. Apart from there's that one corner where I almost got a double overtake, and would have got a double overtake if I hadn't got round. Oh, what is it with the stupid freezing? Now I'm all out of position again over here. Whoops, exploring a little bit more of the track. Right, we're going after the person that the thing wants me to beat, I think, or the team that it wanted me to beat. I can't remember. I need to get past you. I've got a lap to do it, so I can try and be quick through there. Just getting a little bit of a slide on in the exit. There's a good old scrap going on behind me. Come on, teammate. Attack. And no, we've got that corner as well as we did last time. Okay, I'm not as good at this track. I much prefer the other layout of this track with the very high grip cars. I think my teammate's in 8th. Okay, teammate, stop attacking. Just stay there, okay? You can be my rear gunner. Right? Deal. Yeah, the cars in front aren't really pulling away, but I'm not really catching them up. Ooh, thank you! That's just what I wanted, only not quite in my... You could have crashed just a little bit more to either side and stayed out of my way. But I'll take it. I'll take it. The AIs are... They're fairly aggressive in places, but they're pretty good on the... damn it, game. In the previous, I think it was first grid, the AIs constantly span out all the time, so you could be sat in 3rd. If, say, you were 3rd after the 2nd lap of a 5-lap race, by the end of the race, the 2 cars in front would have probably crashed on their own accord. There seems to be a pretty good balance on here for, you know, enough times for the AIs, you know, they make mistakes, but it's not sort of like a constant stream of mistakes that you can make up a number of positions as they fall off the road. It's a good compromise, I have to say, and I'm not going to catch up to them, they're too far gone. I think if I wasn't keep running over the blooming curbs and getting told off at the same corner, maybe I could have done better. My teammates are push so you stay in front of whatever car it is you're behind that's there. Yeah, I think we got 6th and 7th. Considering our starting positions, that's not too bad. I would like to have been involved in that exciting looking battle in front of me, but we're not going to get there. Okay, first round. Utes, easier to drive. Definitely a lot easier to drive than I was expecting. They're not terrible. They're not quite as exciting as I thought they might be. I was expecting it to be a lot more leery than it actually is. Maybe that's how it is in real life. I don't know. Never driven one. I would love to. At the top of my list for cars I want to drive would be a V8 Ute, or one of the cars at the top of the list. But yeah, not as scary, not as sideways, not as in some ways not as powerful. I think as I was expecting. I don't know how much power they run in real life. I'm presuming it's quite a lot. But yeah, okay. Go on to race number 2. Oh yeah, because we do the double race thing. That's why the touring cars doesn't have like 7 events. And I start in 11th again. Oh, it's a reverse grid thing, isn't it? That's the one. Right, let's see if we can do better. So I've got the Raven West cars behind me. Probably not for much longer. No, yeah, I still can't get off the line quite as well as everything else. I don't know what it is about grid games. I just can't do it. Right, let's see if we can run away from Raven West. Around the outside of turn 1. Oh, look at that. Almost. No, I'm still here, cars. I'm still here. Please give me space. Please give me space. Please give me... Okay, well, we're going to have to fit ourselves through there. Didn't really want to... Oh, hello, Intel vehicle. Now, can we squeeze through? No, I'm being boxed in. God damn it. Ah! You can't do that, Razor car. I would like to steer and stop trying to spin you out, Intel vehicle. It's the Razor fault. Who is it? I don't know. It's his fault, though, not mine. Okay. Grid Autosport has just become blame everybody else around you. That's going to end very poorly if I'm not careful. We'll go up the inside of you. Maybe even you. Not quite. Can't do that. Worth a try, I think. Oh, god damn it. That Oakley car that spun out is now leading, and they were pretty quick. Right. Oh, I looked behind me for a moment. That wasn't clever. Ow! Oi! Bugger off. Oh, no! 3 cars! I dislike whoever pushed me. I'm not sure who it was. I'll go through. I can fit through there. Woo. Okay, and now we're proper touring car racing going on here. Just push past everything. Nearly drove into the back of Razor. Somebody's given me an assist. Thank you for that, Dust Cloud. Proper touring car racing. Lots of action and not much paint left on the cars. Oh, whoopsie, that was my bad. I forgot what corner we were at. I thought that was a faster corner. Sorry. Right, I'm in 7th, 8th, 9th, 8th, bugger it. Okay, so after 1 lap, I've made little progress and slightly broken. Luckily, Raven West haven't made much progress, or the teams that did well in the first round haven't made much progress. What did I do to deserve that? I'm not sure what car it is. I think it's a kicker one. Let's stay out wide. Oh, car park again. Let's dodge that. Ooh, I got away with that one. I'm very glad I was going around the outside already when that crash happened. Bloody hell. Okay, I'll take that. That was good for me. I've got some positions, and now I've just got the Oakley and Razor cars that were bullying me earlier on to try and get past again. At least I think they're the ones. Or they could have been involved in the crash. I don't know. Somebody spun, as per normal. If you spin at the front of the field, then that's quite dangerous, as proved there. Right, 2 laps to go. I reckon I can do this. I can drive neatly around this track. Not be too greedy on the curbs. Got to remember that. Now I'm starting to get a little bit the hang of this track, I think. If I'm making up this sort of time. Oh crap! I got so much drive out of there. Very nearly ended up in the boot of a Ute. I think it's the Ford in front of me. The Razor's driving a Holden. I'm guessing by the lights on the back of the car vehicle. Right, can't do anything here. Now we've got the hairpin coming up in a minute. So don't try and be too brave here. Okay, if the Razor car would agree. Oh, something's very close behind me. This is the tight hairpin that I would like to get up the inside, but I can't because you're overtaking each other. Yep, bump each other wide. I will have a bit of that. No, I won't. Just got that bit of wheel spin. Oh, hello, teammate. Oh, I told you to attack, didn't I? Whoopsie. Should have told you to just hold everything up for me. It's just a weird wheel spin thing with these. It's very hard to describe unless you've played the game. But it likes to spin up the wheels in a funny manner and slightly uncontrollable manner. Oh dear. we've we've got the back of the razor car again. Ow. Okay, like I mean, I bumped the razor car, but you don't need to go. Okay. Stop. Just leave me alone. All right. No, stop doing that wheel spinning thing. This is the most uncontrollable slidey vehicle I've ever driven. It's almost as if it's got the most terrible diff in the back of it, which it shouldn't have. This is a race car after all. It shouldn't have the sort of diff that it feels like it has. I'm getting hit in the wall as well. Do not make me take you out, Mr. Raven West, because I'm getting annoyed with you AIs. I will put you in a wall if you try anything funny. Okay, you are up the inside, I think, as the arrow is trying to tell me. Well, that's 3 wide in front of me. Okay, get up the inside. No, I can't do it again. This razor car has been a pain. We're going through there. I'm not waiting any longer. I think I'm just going to have to be more aggressive. And more aggressive by not out braking myself and just pushing my way through. My teammate's up into 4th, which is actually pretty good going for teammates on here. Right. I know I can get a couple of places here, perhaps, or at least one on this lap. Might be able to get one on the next one. It's a pretty big dive. Oh, he's done a cutback on me. Well driven, Mr. Kicker car. Right, slipstream time. All the way down the straight, I think. The wing does look quite silly on the Holden. I will say that. I think Raven West are behind me again, which is never good. Ooh, you're running a little bit wide. I think I can perhaps get you into turn 1. Oh, that was a little bit ambitious. I thought I could get stopped from that distance, maybe not. Worth a try. Bugger. See, and I thought I could get the... I think I probably could. I'm quick enough to get the win here. I've just got sideways at inconvenient times. And, yeah, bugger it. Now, if that Raven West car attacks me through this fast corner again, I will not be happy. They just do not like giving you space. No, you're not going through, mate. You are going to stay behind me. Or I will put you in a wall if you push your way past. So I'm not in the mood for your antics today. Ooh, crap. Right, we haven't got stopped for there. And then we just again got a little bit weird on the power delivery front. I will say, can be quicker through here than the cars in front, I think. And then we can be again quick through the next corner, but there's nowhere to really overtake. I mean, I'm having to be brave all the way around the outside, slightly off the track. I think the F1 stewards would have told me to give them the place back, but sod it. That was spectacular, so I should keep it, I think. Can I get 2 into the final hairpin? I know I'm quick here. I can't because my teammate go through. Okay, teammate, I've assisted you on that pass to get you on the podium. Don't bugger it up. That's how you help your teammates out. You give them a push to get them into 3rd. Oi! Excuse me, you were going to beat me to the line anyway. Was that really necessary? Alright, up into 5th. Whew, that was an eventful bloody race. Whew, okay. I didn't get fastest lap, I went to Raven West, unsurprisingly. Overall, I am 7th, 8 points off the leader. It's all very close, though, in this championship. It's all very close, apart from the guy at the bottom. He did not have a good time. Was that the car I was picking on? If it was, I do apologise. Right, Forge Motorsports are in 3rd. Again, the championships are actually all really close this time round. That's good. It's good to see. We're up to level 4, which means that we can do V8 supercars next. Right, on to the Category B touring cars. Where was this race at? Brands Hatch. Daniel would be angry. He loves Brands Hatch. I'm kind of indifferent about Brands Hatch, if I'm honest. It's an alright racetrack. Not my favourite. But it's still fairly good fun to drive around. What am I driving? What the Forge? We're in the Mercedes. Okay, on to qualifying. Do know this track relatively well. Driven it on various games. I think the Touring Car Championship I did off camera drove around this particular layout of Brands. Right, okay. This car is quicker than the Ute. Bloody hell, it is quicker than the Ute. And whoopsie. Okay, first corner. Not quite gone to plan. Yeah, this is the fastest car I've driven on here so far. Brakes are good, which is nice. We should get stopped fairly quickly in this. How are we on the pad? You see, this, in some aspects, drives a bit more how I expected the Ute to drive. It sort of spins the wheels up when you actually put the pad down, unlike the Ute that's just weird. I don't know, very hard to describe. can we carry that much speed through there? Yeah, these are pretty blooming fast. I will give them that. These are, I think these might even be, I'm not sure if these are the Superstar V8 cars, or whatever the championship is called now. They have more aero parts on them than those did, or do. Maybe these are the new version of them. I don't know. Can we have a look? Let's get out of blurry vision once we get around the corner. Changing camera mid-corner. I don't know. I'm not sure. It might... Ooh, see. It could be. I don't know. I haven't seen the Superstar V8 thing for a while. It was on TV a couple of times. It's like when I get bored, I'm scrolling through TV channels. If in doubt, go on Motors TV. And I've watched a few races like that. I don't remember them having this much aero sort of stuff on them, but maybe they do nowadays. Okay. Lap 1 was pretty poor. We went into the gravel trap at the first corner, so let's hope that we can do better this time. So we brake at the 100 board. Oh, okay, that's pushing it a little bit. I do like the first corner at Brands Hatch. That's a great corner. Absolutely terrifyingly great corner. As are all the great corners. Woo. You see, this is much more controllable when you get it sliding. I can be flat out there, and it doesn't do the weird, sort of uncontrollable spin that the Ute does. Okay, well, this is a bit better cut. Oh crap, we've got understeer going on. Let's get around that corner. Let's stick a wheel on the curb there. We're fine. Yeah, this car's awesome. I really quite like the way this vehicle drives. This is a good race car. Okay, we can't be flat out here. I think a brake and a downshift should be good. Oh no, maybe a little bit more in this. The normal touring car is a brake and a downshift. This is a bit quicker. Ignore that. Whoop, let's get going again. Oh well, nothing like leaving it until the last minute to put in a lap time. That's what all qualifying laps should contain a 360 in them to show off to the crowd, I think. Give the spectators something to watch when it comes to qualifying. This car has very, very short gear ratios. I mean, I'm used to driving on Forza, where a lot of cars, I'm presuming that these are realistic to the real cars, but a lot of the high-end race cars on there are doing sort of 70 or 80 in first gear. This has a lot better gear ratios, a lot shorter gear ratios designed for, proper racetrack. I don't know what the Forza gearing on some of the race cars is supposed to be for. This is atrocious. Oh, well, I presume it's realistic, but it's odd. This is much better on the gear ratio front, although I do find myself occasionally messing up the gears, jumping down too many or something, because I'm just not quite sure what we're doing with this gearbox. That was a little bit wide through there, but it's quick, which is good enough. It's quickest anyway. Not sure if it's the quickest way of doing the corner. That's terrible through there. I could have taken that much faster. Never mind. Now this corner, let's get the one right this time. So can't carry as much speed as you could in the lower category of touring car. So maybe 2 downshifts and a turn in. There we go. We haven't fallen off the track. It wasn't amazingly fast through there, but it'll do. Again, quick through there. It's very hilly, this track. You can see practically none of the corners on this track can you ever see the apex. You just got to turn in and yeah, it's somewhere around there. Just hope. And yeah, we'll go slow through there. I think that wasn't particularly quick. Again, not amazing lap times going on here. Yeah, not quite as. I keep thinking it's like the other tour, the category C touring cars. It's too quick, much faster than them. So yeah, got to be wary of doing that when it comes to the race. Okay, 7th place on the grid. It means that I will have work to do during the race, which is good. It means I have to do some overtaking. A bit boring when you start at the front and just drive away from everybody. But equally, I would quite like to win, at least do well in this championship. 7th, my teammate is 9th. Teammate's doing a bit better for Ford Motorsport. Alright, off the line. Let's put our teammate on attack. Just don't attack me, okay? Oh, crap. This is always a scary place to be going into turn 1. No, you arse. Always the way. I knew... the minute I saw they were on the inside, I knew they were never going to give me space. Bugger it. Right, we're going up the inside here. No, we're not. God, they are very aggressive, the way they just don't seem to react to me being on the inside of them in corners. Right, we're going up the inside here. Thank you very much. I'll take both of the Oakley cars. My teammate can push somebody off the track. Oh, crap gear. Right, don't push me off the track. They really do not react to a car being alongside them. Or they do, they react by trying to push them off the track. Let's carry some speed through there. Somebody's taken out the braking board. It's not me, which is a surprise. We can carry more speed through here. K&N car is wanting to get rid of all of its paint. Oh, I dropped a wheel off the track there. That's scary. We can't be that fast through there. No. Well, in some respects, you actually saved me there, Oakley car. That's the only time you've done anything useful. I presume you were an Oakley one, yes. You stopped me from spinning myself around. My teammate is doing better than me. That's bad. I will leave you on attack, though. Go and slow down the Raven West cars. Or push them off the track, ideally. Okay? You like pushing cars around, so go and fire them off the track here. I think they were going like 2 wide or 3 wide into that first corner. So well done for everybody keeping it together. I want to be involved in the battle for the lead. Oh crap, that's not taking a very good line through. What was that? Why did you suddenly do that, car? Did I get it up on the curb and you not like that very much? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing so well in this category. I'm not doing so well at all. We can get perhaps a place here. I think we'll be fairly good through this corner. Got to force the point a little bit, getting past. But I do seem to be struggling a little bit with these cars. I'm down in 7th. I can still see the leader. I'm not massively far behind, but not doing massively well either. Right, we can carry okay speed through there. But again, not really closing. We'll be fast through that corner there. Yeah, I don't trust this car as much as I do the normal touring cars. Where do we brake for here? There, that good? Yes. Excellent. Didn't fall off the track this time. And again, here, how many laps we got? Oh, only got 3 laps. Bugger! I need to make some progress and quick. Teammate! Cause a crash. Okay? Cause a car park. Oh, you're only up into 3rd or 4th. As I say, if you can spin out 3rd place, cause a car park with the 2 vehicles in front, that would be awesome. But if that Raven West car in 1st takes the victory, I think I might be hard pushed to win the championship overall. My teammate is doing bloody well. Nice overtake down turn 1. Can we get to the inside here? Yeah, we're coming through whether you like it or not, K&N car. I've given up caring if I push you around a little bit. We're going up here as well. Alright, I will have that one. I've gone in aggressive mode now. Just push you out of the way. No, Mr. Raven West, you cannot have the 3rd place back. In fact, I would quite like to get 3rd place from my teammate. Or at least get in front of you. Right, final lap. Going better. Going better. Not going to catch the leader. If the K&N car could overtake the leader, that would be good. As that would make it closer in the championship, which is what we want. Ooh, that was pushing it through there. That was really pushing it through there. Little dab of the brakes. I'm still not confident. You think you probably could take that flat out? I just don't trust this car enough. No, don't you think about it. Don't you think about it, Audi. Ooh, I don't like that corner there at all here. And we can we carry good speed through here? We can. We're not going to be close enough. Bugger. Bugger. Okay, well, we're looking pretty good on the team championship front, actually. I'm not that quick through that final corner. One more lap, I think I could have got to 3rd, perhaps. God damn it. And across the line, 5th place. Considering the start I had on there, I'm not going to complain too much about 5th. Oh, and the K&N car won the race. Awesome. The K&N car leads the championship from the 2 Raven West. Ooh. Maybe a K&N vehicle can... Ah, my teammate is ahead of me in the championship. That's not good. Right, we must rectify this in the final round. If I can win and the other cars can get caught up mid-pack, I could still win the championship overall, but it's looking quite unlikely. I think I could get sort of 2nd or 3rd in the championship. I actually quite like the fact that, with the reverse grid and everything, like normally when it comes to racing games, it's just win every single race to progress. I don't know why I cannot say that word anymore. But I kind of like the fact that I'm not just always constantly fighting for. Ooh, we're going to end up out wide again. Oh bloody hell! That first corner has screwed me over twice now. I like the fact that sometimes in championships, you know, you've got to fight for different positions. You know, you're not always going to be at the very front. It makes things a little bit more interesting. You know, when you're fighting over 2nd or 3rd in the championship. Just mix things up a little bit. Have a challenge. Ooh, we're going to go around. For God's sake! Really? They do not seem to give you very much room on here. I will say that. They just don't seem to have the reaction to you being around the outside or on the inside of them at times, the AI here. And that can be very, very irritating when silly things like that happen. We're going to go to the inside. As I dive to the inside, the car's overtaking, try to overtake somebody as well. Never good when you all three try to fit in the same bit of corner. Better start this time, and Raven West haven't had such a good start. Well, not excellent anyway. So maybe we can make some progress. This is my one good corner on this track, and you cars are blocking the entire way. Fine, I'll get up the inside of the pair of you. I think the kicker car ended up out on the dirt, so we're slow. Again, with the pushing. Look, I'm on the edge of the track. Give me some bloody space. We're going to go around. Oh, if we can pull this off, I'll be amazed. Close your eyes, hold your breath, get pushed off the track. Don't close your eyes when you're driving. That's a dumb idea. Get out of the way, Oakley car. I'm going to come through in a minute, whether you like it or not. We're going up here. Oh, again, I'll get past you. Well, I don't really care anymore. You guys don't seem to care about giving me space, so I'm just going to use the width of my car and make sure I can get past you all. We're going up here. Thank you for that one. Right, Liquid Molly team, haven't seen you for a while. Thank you for that position as well. Okay, things are going more to plan this time round. Can we get somebody into turn one? I think we can. Oh, I'm not going to go for both of you though. That would end poorly for me. Okay, maybe I am, if you're going to be very slow mid-corner. Let's change down a gear. Let's get gearing right. And we'll go up into turn two. And I will have that one. Thank you very much. Right, for the first time in this video, I've got clear track in front of me, well, apart from in the qualifyings. Look at this lovely open track, and no excuses for falling off the road now either. That's the slight downside. How are we doing? How's my teammate doing? My teammate's in 12. Let's go on the attack. I would quite like to win the team championship if you can. Prince Venter, sure, is in second. You're not anywhere in the championship, so you can come second. That's absolutely fine by me. I think that Intel car that I was racing is in third, or no, Oakley car, sorry, that I was supposed to be beating is in third, but she was nowhere in the championship either, so it's all good. Right, maybe I can turn this around from having not had a single podium finish in the entire championship. Maybe I can actually do this. It's completely out of my hands now. Provided I don't make a silly mistake, it is absolutely out of my hands as to what happens with this, as I've done the best I can in this final race. My teammate is down in 15th. You were in 11th. I told you to attack. Now you're in 15th. Well done. Well done. You have made great progress there. Get that stopped there. That was a little bit of a lock-up there. A little bit of a scary moment. I can't remember the name of the people. Oh, I braked a little bit late there. I was too busy trying to see if any of the championship rivals were in the top 4. I don't think any of them are. I think we're all good. My teammate has jumped back up to 10th. Bloody hell, he's got more excited. We should be filming him. Never mind me. We should be watching his race. It seems to be more exciting. There is more going on there. Ah, dear. Okay, there's more going on behind me. I've got a little bit. I've got the hang of the cars again. On the final lap of the final race, I'm kind of getting the hang of the driving. Right. Here we go. Into this corner. I'm quite liking these Category B touring cars. They're quite a good compromise. They're a little bit more lively than the C ones. They've got plenty of speed. Still good to drive. I like these cars. Ooh, a little bit wider through there than I would have liked. A little bit out of shape. And not do anything stupid through here. No need to. Got a 1 second lead. Oh, gears are kind of useful. Right. My teammate's up into 9th, so well done. You've had a very good final lap there. A little bit bumpy around that final corner. And drive to the finish line. Where did the Raven West and K&N cars come? That is the question. That is the question. Where did they finish? Holding my breath. Holding my breath. Oh, I think that's 3rd. No, that wasn't the guy that was rivaling me in the championship. 6th for the guy that was at the lead of the championship. Raven West came 5th. Did I? Ah, I did it! By 1 point! 1 point. Oh, I can't believe that. I didn't get a podium the entire time, but a win in the final race and the other cars struggling means that I got the victory in the overall championship. That's awesome. That's why I like... Oh, God. That was good fun. I do like the sort of, not to say random element of this, but, yeah, that was good fun. I had to really work for that one. And we won the team's championship by 2 points. That's excellent. That was a good championship, that one. There was lots going on there, and that was bloody close. The top 3 teams are all very close on that one. I'm glad I won that one, but I would have been fairly satisfied with second. I just like enjoy the competition. Not necessarily winning the thing, but if there's good competition going on in it, then that's fine. It's fine by me. Well, there we go. The Touring Car Championship. I took the victory in the final race. That's certainly one of the closest championships that I've ever done. First place in that, and I believe that V8 Supercars is unlocked now. Next time around, though, I will probably have a look at the tuner category, as we haven't gone into that yet. However, that is it for today, so thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.